मात्राएं स्वरों का विशिष्ट चिन्ह को मात्राएं कहते हैं. They are also known as diacritics. Matraye is also known as the secondary form of the vowels or diacritics. We have 13 vowels in Hindi. Let us see what it is. Anar wala a specifically will not have any secondary form. आम वाला आ की मात्रा will look like this. इमली वाला ई, छोटी ई की मात्रा will be written like this. ईख वाला ई, बड़ी ई की मात्रा will look like this. उल्लू वाला उ will be written like this. ऊन वाला ऊ will be written like this. ऋषि वाला री will be written like this. एड़ी वाला ए will be written like this. ऐनक वाला आई will be written like this. ओखली वाला ओ will be written like this. औरत वाला आओ will be written like this. अंगूर वाला अंग will be written like this. This is also called bindu या बिंदी. छह वाला आहा की मात्रा will be written like this. व्यंजन. व्यंजन are the consonants in Hindi. सभी व्यंजन हलंत रूप में होते हैं. जब इनमें स्वर लगाया जाता है तो इनका उच्चारण पूर्ण होता है. Means every consonant will be in the halant roop, means without a sound in them. When consonants are added to these vowels, then the consonants will sound like vowels along with the consonant sound. This is the shape of halant. It will look like this, like a slanting line. This will be placed under each consonant to make it sound like half of the consonant sound without a sound in that, like k, k, g, k, etc. Anar wala a. When a is added, you will not see any halant or half symbol on any consonant. They will be full with a sound in them and they will be read as k, k, g, gh, etc. आम वाला आ की मात्रा. आ की मात्रा will look like this. It represents English T. And when this diacritic is added to the consonants will look like this. And they will be read as ka, kha, ga, ga, etc. This means the consonant remains same and the sound of vowel a will be added to that and both together will be read at a at a length, actually at a length of minimum 2 seconds, and it will be read as ka, kha, ga, gha, etc. इमली वाला ई. This is choti e की मात्रा, small e, and the symbol looks like English F. When this diacritic or secondary form of small e, choti e is added to the consonant, they will look like this. क में छोटी ई की मात्रा की. K sound will be constant, and the vowel sound of E will also be added to the consonant, and it gives you the sound of K plus E, ki. And these consonants will be read like ki, khi, gi, ghi, etc. ईख वाला ई, बड़ी ई की मात्रा. Badi E ki matra will look like this. This is a kind of mirror image of English F. And when this matra is added on the consonants, they look like this. And when this sound is pronounced, it will take 2 eye blink moments. K plus badi E ki matra की. ख में बड़ी ई की मात्रा खी. ग में बड़ी ई की मात्रा गी. घ में बड़ी ई की मात्रा घी, and so on. उल्लू वाला उ. उल्लू वाला उ means choti u. Choti u ki matra will look like this, kind of reverse C. And when this matra is added to the consonants, they look like this. And they will be read as one eye blink moment. Ku, khu, gu, ghu. And R is a different letter. When this choti u ki matra is represented on R, it looks like this. Rest all consonants will have this choti u ki matra at the bottom of the letter, whereas R takes beside it. And the shape looks like this. बड़ी ऊ की मात्रा, ऊन वाला ऊ की मात्रा. बड़ी ऊ की matra looks like this. It's a kind of hand stick which is a bit diagonal. And when this matra is added to all the consonants, they look like this. And they will take 2 eye blinks time to read. क में बड़ी ऊ की मात्रा कू. ख में बड़ी ऊ की मात्रा खू. ग में बड़ी ऊ की मात्रा गू. घ में बड़ी ऊ की मात्रा घू, etc. And when this matra is added on ru, it looks like this. It also will come beside r and looks like this. Rishi wala ri. This diacritic simply looks like our English C. When this matra is added to the consonants, they look like this, and they will be read in one eye blink time like kri, kri, gri, gri, etc. AD wala A. AD wala A. Badi E ki matra will look like this. This is a kind of mirror image of English F. And when this matra is added on the consonants, they look like this. And when this sound is pronounced, it will take two eye blink moments. K plus badi E ki matra की. ख में बड़ी ई की मात्रा, आइनक वाला आई की मात्रा. I की मात्रा looks like two slanting lines, one beside the other. And they will be seen as two feathers in the cap when they are placed on these consonants. And it will take nearly two eye blinks time to read this. Kai, khai, gai, ghai, and so on. Okhali wala O की मात्रा. O की मात्रा is represented like this. A slanting line on top of T. Left slanting line on top of alphabet T in English. And when this matra is placed on the consonant, they look like this. It also takes nearly two eye blinks time to read or pronounce it. K में O की मात्रा को. ख में O की मात्रा खो. ग में O की मात्रा घो. घ में O की मात्रा घो. And so on. औरत वाला औ. औ की मात्रा will look like this, like two left slanting lines on top of English T. When this matra is placed on the consonants, they look like this. And this vyanjan with this au ki matra will be read as k में au की मात्रा कौ. ख में औ की मात्रा खौ. ग में औ की मात्रा गौ. घ में औ की मात्रा घौ. And so on. अंगूर वाला अंग. This matra is simply one dot. One simple dot. When this dot is placed on the vyanjan, they look like this, like a diamond in the sky, or a drop of water on the consonants. So when this diacritic is placed on these consonants, they will be pronounced as kung, khung, gung, ghung, and so on. Chh wala aha, aha की मात्रा. Aha की मात्रा is simply two dots, one on the above of the other, or it simply looks as English colon. When this diacritic is placed on these consonants, they look like this. And they will be pronounced with aha sound after the consonant, like kh, kh, gh, ghh, and so on. This is k to m Barahkhadi. The concept of making this video is to explain k to m are consonants and they remain constant when the diacritic of the swar or the vowel, the secondary form of the vowel, is placed on these consonants. The shape will not change. They will be just added as an addition. The consonant shape will be constant and this matra will be placed accordingly in their positions and they will be read respectively, sounding the vowel they represent. Like, let us take K Barahkhadi. We can read it as K. K में आ की मात्रा का, क में छोटी ई की मात्रा की, क में बड़ी ई की मात्रा की, क में छोटी ऊ की मात्रा कु, क में बड़ी ऊ की मात्रा कू, क में री की मात्रा क्री, क में ए की मात्रा के, क में आई की मात्रा काई, क में ओ की मात्रा को, क में औ की मात्रा काउ, क में अंग की मात्रा कम, क में आहा की मात्रा कहा. As a whole, क का, की, कुकू, क्री, के काई, को काउ, कम कहा. As we do observe, the first vowel is a short sound and the second vowel is of long sound. Short vowels will take one eye blink time to pronounce, whereas long vowel sounds will take two eye blinks time to pronounce them. Thank you.